So welcome to the stepping stone. See the first problem. Square root of 1 plus 2008 into square root of 1 plus 2009 into square root of 1 plus 2010 into square root of 1 plus 2011 into 2013. This you need to simplify. So here we have to use one variable for any one of the number and express in terms of variable and simplify. Now, let us take 2008 as x. So let 2008 equal to x. Now, so the entire expression becomes now root of 1 plus x into again square root of 1 plus. Now 2009 becomes x plus 1. Again square root of 1 plus 2010 becomes x plus 2 into square root of 1 plus 2011 means x plus 3 into x plus 4. Now simplify inside the square root separately.
So it will be x plus 5.
Correct. So this is x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 5. Good. So let us calculate inside the root separately. 1 plus x plus 3 into x plus 5. Square root of 1 plus x into x square plus 5x plus 3x. So 8x plus 5 into 3, 15. So this will be same as root of x square plus 8x plus 16. So this inside will become x plus 4 whole square under root. That means this will be x plus 4. Now replace the inside the root with x plus 4. That means now it will be 1 plus x plus 2 into x plus 4. So square root of 1 plus x square root of 1 plus x plus 1 into square root of 1 plus x plus 2 into x plus 4. Now simplify this portion now. So if I simplify this, 1 plus x square plus 2x plus 4x, 6x plus 8. So this becomes x square plus 6x plus 9. Check, is it a perfect square again? Tell me what perfect square it is.
X square plus 3x plus 3x plus 9.
X plus 3 whole square.
X.
Now, so the root will be get eliminated. Now this portion will become now square root of 1 plus x into square root of 1 plus x plus 1 into x plus 3. In the same manner, if I simplify this, 1 plus x square plus 3x plus x 4x plus 3, which is x square plus 4x plus 4, which is same as x plus 2 whole square. Now this will become now square root of 1 plus x into 1 plus x into x plus 2. Now again root of 1 plus x square plus 2x. Now which is again a perfect square. Root of x plus 1 whole square. That equal to x plus 1. But what is x we have taken as 2008. So 2008 plus 1, 2009. That is the answer. That means which option is? So here you need to remember that you have to use a variable and express entirely the expression in terms of x and then go on simplify. So try to remember the method. Second problem. Have you tried second problem, anybody? So here root of 2n plus 1 is there. Already n plus 1 is given. So from this you calculate n and add it to the n plus 1. So n plus 1 equal to 2010 square plus 2011 square. Now, so n equal to 2010 square plus 2011 square minus 1. Now observe here. Can I write this as a square minus b square formula? A square minus b square equal to what? A minus b into a plus b. So 2010 square plus a minus b 2010 a plus b 2012. In this, is there anything common now? How much is common?
2010.
So if I take 2010 common, then what is the remaining now? 2010 plus 2012. Now, so 2010 into what is 2010 plus 2012 becomes now? Four zero two two. Now, in this, if I take 2 common, then I can write as 2 into 2010 into 2011. Can I write like this? Which is n. Now add n and n plus 1. So n plus n plus 1. So n is 2 into 2010 2011 plus n plus 1 2010 square plus 2011 square. Is there any observation in this now? Right side. Left side is 2n plus 1. Now right side, tell me any observation. Can you recognize any formula? It is in the form of what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So I can write this as a plus b whole square. That is 2010 plus 2011 whole square. Now, what is this value will be now inside? 4021 whole square. Now, what we need to calculate is square root of 2n plus 1 means 4021. So, is there any option? C. Have you understood? Just here we are manipulating the terms so that you can calculate 2n plus 1. Next, third one. So go on, eliminate the inside root and then simplify. Now, so cube root of a by x into square root of 1 by x into square root of a by x cube. So let us eliminate the inside the square root. So I should write as cube root of a by x into square root of 1 upon ax into. So when I eliminate this inside root, I should write as a to the power of 1 by 2 upon x to the power of 3 by 2. So this will be now cube root of a by x into square root of, now here a power 1 by 2 and here a is there, and here x into x power 3 by 2. So 1 upon a to the power of 1 minus 1 by 2 means a to the power of 1 by 2. X to the power of 1 plus 3 by 2. So x to the power of 5 by 2. Now remove the inside the root. So cube root of a upon x. When I remove this root, then it will become 1 upon a to the power of 1 by 2 whole power 1 by 2 means a to the power of 1 by 4. 5 to the power of 1 by 2 whole power 1 by 2. So x to the power of 5 by 4. So cube root of, now here a is there, here a power 1 by 4 is there, means a to the power of 1 minus 1 by 4, which is 3 by 4 upon x into x to the power of 5 by 4 means x to the power of 1 plus 5 by 4 at x to the power of 9 by 4. Now observe the options. Is any option? Now let us simplify this further. So a to the power of 3 by 4 upon x to the power of 9 by 4 whole to the power of 1 by 3. So this will be same as a to the power of 3 by 4 whole power 1 by 3 means a to the power of 1 by 4 upon x to the power of 9 by 4 into 1 by 3 means x to the power of 3 by 4. Now this you can combinedly written as 4th root of a upon x cube. Now check is there any option? B is the option. So here just we are manipulating the inside the terms to get the option. Try the fourth problem. I'll give you the hint. So the hint is first you try to multiply these two. That is root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root 3 and root of 2 minus root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root 3. It is in the form of inside, if you observe, it is a plus b into a minus b form. So apply the formula a minus b into a plus b and simplify. After that again you multiply with this and again you multiply and go on simplify. Then you will get the answer. Try all of you. So if you observe, it is in the form of inside a plus b into a minus b. So this product will become square root of a square minus b square. So a square means 2 square, that is 4, minus b square means root will get eliminated. So it will become now 2 plus root of 2 plus root 3. Check whether have you understood this portion or not. So I'm taking only this portion. So this will be now root of 4 minus 2, 2 minus root of 2 plus root 3. That means now this product became now as this. Now if you observe this and this, it is again in the same form, a plus b into a minus b. So again apply a square minus b square. So root of 2 plus root 3, this is as it is. And the product of these two will be again root of a square minus b square means 4 minus 2 plus root 3. So which is same as root of 2 plus root 3 and root of this will be 4 minus 2 minus root 3. Now again in the same form. root of a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So 4 minus 3. So which is 1. So the option is C. Check where you have done calculation mistake. Option is B. At least some portion have you done correctly, anybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try the next fifth problem. So it is square root of cube root of 729 a to the power of 12 minus a to the power of minus 2 minus a to the power of minus 3 upon a to the power of minus 4 minus a to the power of minus 5. This you have to simplify. Now 729, you factorize and tell me what you will get. Square root of cube root of 729. 3 to the power of how much? Three to the 6, 1, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 8, 3, 1. And this is 9, 9. That means 3 square, 3 power 6 into a to the power of 12 minus a to the power of minus 2 a to the power of minus 3. So a to the power of minus 2 can write as 1 upon a square minus 1 upon a cube whole divided by here a power minus 4 as 1 upon a power 4 minus 1 upon a power 5. Now, so square root of now cube root of 3 power 6 means 3 power 6 whole power 1 by 3 means 3 square into a to the power of 12 whole power 1 by 3 means a to the power of 4 minus. Now, so here LCM is a cube. So the numerator will become a minus 1 upon a cube whole divided by here LCM is a power 5. Numerator is again a minus 1 upon a to the power of 5. So square root of 3 square a power 4 will become 3 a square minus. So a minus 1 gets cancelled. And here a cube also gets cancelled. So remaining is a square. So 3a square minus a square, which is 2a square. So which option is C? Yes. This is another typical problem. So you cannot substitute directly here x and y and simplify, it will be very difficult. So first you need to calculate x plus y and xy. After that you try to calculate this. So try to calculate all of you x plus y and xy product and then tell me what you will get. So let us calculate first x plus y. X plus y. So root 7 plus root 3 upon root 7 minus root 3 plus root 7 minus root 3 upon root 7 plus root 3. Now when I take LCM, the denominator will be root 7 minus root 3 into root 7 plus root. So the numerator root 7 plus root 3 into root 7 plus root 3 whole. So root 7 plus root 3 whole square plus root 7 minus root 3 whole square. Now when I expand and simplify, it is in the form of a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square, which is 2 into a square plus b square. So 2 into a square means 7 plus b square means 3 upon denominator a minus b into a plus b. So a square minus b square, 7 minus 3. So 2 into 10 upon 7 minus 3. 4, 2, 5. So the value is 5. So x plus y equal to 5. And the xy you can able to do easily. if you observe xy, so it will get cancelled. So you will get 1. Now using x plus y and xy, you need to calculate x power 4 plus y power 4 and x plus y whole power 4. Because x plus y equal to 5, you square it on both sides. So x plus y whole square equal to 5 square. Expand. So x square plus y square plus 2xy equal to 25. So x square plus y square plus xy value is 1. That means it will be 2 into 1 equal to 25. Now take 2 to the right side. So x square plus y square equal to 25 minus 2, 23. But what we want is x power 4 and y power 4. So again squaring on both sides. So x square plus y square whole square equal to 23 square. Expand. So x power 4 plus y power 4 plus 2x square y square equal to 23 square. Anybody can say directly 23 square how much? So 23 into 23, 3 into 3, 9, 3 into 2, 6 plus 6, 12, 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5. So 529. But x square y square is same as xy whole square and xy is 1. So again subtract 2. So x power 4 plus y power 4 equal to 529 minus 2 means 527. Now what we need to calculate is this. So x power 4 plus y power 4 means 527 plus x plus y whole power 4 means 5 to the power of 4. So 527 plus 5 to the power of 4. How much? 625. Add these two. Add these two and tell me the value. One, 1, 5. That is the answer. So how to simplify the 7th problem? Root 10 plus root 12 plus root 11. Now, everywhere the terms are root 10, root 11, root 12 only is there. Only inside is plus and minus is there. So here also you have to regroup it and apply the formula of a minus b into a plus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. This formula only you have to apply. Check these two. Are they in the form of a plus b into a minus b? So if I consider root 10 plus root 11 as a and root 12 as b, then this will be a plus b into a minus b. So it will be root 10 plus root 11 whole square minus root 12 whole square. Next, again, in these two. Check here also, is it possible to write in the form of a minus b into a plus b? So root 10 minus root 11 plus root 12. Root 10 minus root 11 minus root 12. That means if I group this, so this is like a plus b, a minus b. So again, root 10 minus root 11 whole square minus root 12 whole square. Have you understood this grouping? Now expand this. So when you go for expansion, a plus b whole square means 10 plus 11 plus 2 root of 10 into 11. So 110 minus 12. Here 10 plus 11 minus 2 root of 110 minus 12. So 10 plus 11, 21 minus 12. How much? Nine plus 2 root of 110. Now here again 9 minus 2 root of 110. Now again in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So 9 square 81 minus 4 into 110. So 81 minus 440. So subtract 81 and 440 and tell me the value. Minus 359. Check, is it 359? This is another typical problem. So simplify x equal to root 15 plus root 35 plus root 21 plus 5 upon root 3 plus 2 root 5 plus root 7. So let us try to factorize the numerator. So root 15 plus root 35. Root 15 you can write as 5 into 3 plus root 35 you can write as root of 7 into 5 plus root of 7 into 3 plus 5 upon root 3 plus 2 root 5 plus root 7. In the first two terms, root 5 is common. Then the remaining will be root 3 plus root 7 plus. Is anything common here? Let us regroup the terms, change the terms. Suppose if we change the grouping, these two you group it and these two. The first and last, root 5 I can take common because this I can write as root 5 whole square. Then it will be root 3 plus root 5 plus. In these two, root 7 is common. Again, root 5 plus root 3 upon root 3 plus 2 root 5 plus root 7. Now again observe in the numerator, root 3 plus root 5 is common. So root 3 plus root 5 into root 5 plus root 7 upon the denominator also 2 root 5 is there, I can split. So root 3 plus root 5 plus root 5 plus root 7. Now this again you have to simplify. So it is in the form of numerator the product and the denominator is the sum. So you cannot separate the terms. Let us take the reciprocal. So if I take this terms in the denominator, 1 upon root 3 plus the root 5 plus root 5 plus root 7 all divided by root 3 plus root 5 into root 5 plus root 7. One upon, now separate the terms. Then it will be 1 upon root 7 plus root 5 plus 1 upon root 5 plus root 3. 1 upon. Now rationalize this portion. So rationalizing factor is root 7 plus root 5. So root 7 minus root 5 upon 7 minus 5, 2. Now here also in the same manner. Root 5 minus root 3 upon 5 minus 3, 2. So when you take LCM, 2 will come to the numerator. So 2 upon root 7 minus root 5 plus root 5 minus root 3. So root 5 gets cancelled. So 2 upon root 7 minus root 3. Now again rationalize the denominator. So 2 into root 7 plus root 3 upon 7 minus 3, 4. Hence root 7 plus root 3 upon 2. So that is the answer. Are you understanding the method?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, even if you are not able to do now, after that, again you resolve the same problems. Without going through the solution, you try to resolve the same problem. This is another Olympiad problem. Simplify. Root of 2 plus root of minus 2 plus 2 root 5 minus root of 2 minus root of minus 2 plus root 5. So here also let us go for a substitution. Let us take this as A and this entire as B. Now that means capital A will become now A minus B. Now when I take this as A and this as B, if I calculate A square plus B square, so what it will be now? So why I'm calculating A square is so the root will be get eliminated. So A square will become now 2 plus root of minus 2 plus 2 root 5 plus B square 2 minus root of minus 2 plus 2 root 5. Now observe this. This term is same inside, so this will get eliminated. So 2 plus 2, 4. So A square plus B square is 4. Now let us calculate the product also. A into B. Now when you calculate A into B, it is like root of A into root of B. That is root x root y, root of xy. That is root of. Now inside in the form of x plus y into x minus y. So x square minus y square. So 2 square 4 minus root will get eliminated. Minus 2 plus 2 root 5. That is square root of 4 minus of minus plus 2 minus 2 root 5. That is square root of 4 plus 2, 6 minus 2 root 5. Now again this you have to express inside as a perfect square. So how to express is this you write as a product of two factors such that the product must be 5 and the sum must be 6. So product must be 5 and sum must be 6. So what way I can split that as? So 5 into 1 and 5 plus 1. So 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5 into 1. So now it will be same as root of root 5 whole square plus 1 square minus 2 into root 5 into root 1. So which is same as root 5 minus 1. Now you got a square plus b square and ab value. So ab equal root of 5 minus 1. Now we need to calculate a minus b. Now to calculate a minus b, let us calculate a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square, let us calculate. So a minus b whole square will become now a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now a square plus b square already we got 4 minus 2 into ab, that is minus 2 root 5 minus of minus plus 2, means again it is 6 minus 2 root 5. Then a minus b we need to calculate, that is capital A equal to what now? A minus b. So which is equal to again square root of 6 minus 2 root 5, which is same as what we have done before. So which is same as root 5 minus, that is the answer. This is another Olympiad problem. Find the value of x power 4 minus 6x cube minus 2x square plus 18x plus 23 upon x square minus 8x plus 15 when x equal to square root of. Previously we have done like this problem. Here also exactly in the same manner you have to do this. So let us calculate x separately. 19 minus, here you keep it 2 outside and take 4 inside. When you are taking 4 inside, you should not write 4 into 3. You have to write 4 square into 3 means 16 into 3. So root of 19 minus 2 into root of 48. Now you split 48 into 2 factors a and b such that product of AB must be 48 and the sum must be 19. Tell me the numbers a and b. So what numbers if I take? So the product is 48 and sum is 19. So 16 and 3. So 16 plus 3 minus 2 root of 16 into 3. So 16 you can write as root 16 whole square and 3 as root 3 whole square. Then it will be what? Root 16 minus root 3. Square root will be get eliminated. But root 16 is same as 4 minus root. That means what we got x as 4 minus root 3. Now again, this also you cannot substitute directly because it is very difficult to simplify. So we'll eliminate the radical here. So x minus 4 equal to minus root 3. Now squaring on both sides. So x square plus 16 minus 8x equal to 3. Now because minus root 3 whole square will become 3. Take left side. So x square minus 8x plus 13 equal to 0. Now using this x square minus 8x plus 13, you have to simplify the numerator portion. That means you divide the numerator with x square minus 8x plus 13 and apply division algorithm. So divide and equal to division into quotient plus remainder. So apply ordinary division method. I think all of you know how to divide. So x power 4 minus 6x cube minus 2x square plus 18x plus 23. So divide with x square minus 8x plus 13. Why we are dividing with this? Because this value is 0. So that's why when you divide with this, then you can get simplification form very easily. So here x power 4 is there, here x square is there. So when you divide x power 4 with x square, you'll get x square. Now multiply x square into x square, x power 4 minus 8x cube plus 13x square. Subtract. So minus plus minus. So this will get cancelled. Plus 8x cube minus 6x cube. That is 2x cube. Minus 13x square minus 2x square minus 15x square. Take the next term. Plus 18x. Now again 2x cube divide with x square. We'll get quotient as plus 2x. Now multiply 2x with all the terms. 2x into x square. 2x cube. 2x into minus 8x. So minus 16x square plus 26x. Subtract again. Minus plus minus. This will get cancelled. Minus 15 plus 16. That is x square. Plus 18 minus 26. So minus 8x plus 23. Again, here x square is there, here also x square is there, so plus 1. So x square minus 8x plus 13. And I subtract. So minus plus minus. So get cancelled. This also gets cancelled. 23 minus 13. So that is 10. So the numerator you can write as x square minus 8x plus 13 into x square plus 2x plus 1, because you have divided the numerator with this. So dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So what the remainder we got? Remainder is 10 upon denominator is as it is. For the denominator, x square minus 8x plus 50. Now, we got the value as x square minus 8x plus 13 as 0. This will be 0. So numerator, this portion will be 0 plus 10 upon denominator x square minus 8x plus 15 is there. Here also x square minus 8x plus 13 will become 0. So 0 plus 2. That is 10 upon 2, which is 5. So 5 is the answer for this. So these are the typical problems. So it will be useful for your Olympiad exams point of view only, not for the school level. Okay. And when you are preparing for seriously IIT exam point of view, so you need to solve this type of problems. So what you do is afterwards you write the questions again and try to resolve and then verify again. If you are unable to do it without going through the solution again, you try to do on your own again. So with this, we'll finish this chapter number system, because we can discuss many problems, but this is enough for your exam point of view also. So in the next class, we'll start a new topic. Okay. Okay, we'll stop now. We'll continue in the next class.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.